Hey, baby.
What's up, girl?
Wrong.
You're right, Delric.
I
I
need to make
am
us
terrible.
better axes real bad.
What?
Everything's fine. Nothing. Don't.
What?
We're fine. Everything's fine.
Mm,
Nothing.
mm,
God. Nothing.
mm.
I said, don't worry about it. I thought I ruined everything, but I'm the best, so don't worry.
Okay. See, you should have just led with, I thought I'd ruined everything, because then I'd have immediately known, oh, well, then it's nothing, because Doxy doesn't ruin anything. Doxy makes
I
everything
love
better.
you. That was so sweet. What a sweet thing to say to a lady. God.
That is how I hang on to a girlfriend, everybody. Shit like that. Although, to be fair, she does a good job holding on to me, too. She did
Well,
this thing.
yeah, with the Beast PC, right?
Yeah. Well, she did this thing for a while that I thought was really really sweet, and she still does it every now and again. Because so like since we're long distance, she can't exactly give me flowers all the time.
Right.
So what she'll do is if she is like out and she just sees like she did this a lot, especially when she was in college, when she saw a really really beautiful like bunch of flowers, she would take a picture of it and send it to me, and that would be her way of giving me flowers. And I actually appreciated that more because I actually don't like cutting flowers and picking flowers because then they start dying. I prefer being given flowers that I can plant.
Right. I can get behind that. I feel that.
Yeah, so it actually works out better this way because then that way I'm not like, oh no, now I feel guilty because these flowers are dying.
What level is your claw hammer?
Level 6.
Okay. Fuck, I love the home team, y'all. Hey, Soviet Gnome. Thanks for that Twitch Prime. I appreciate you. Thank you.
In Soviet Russia, gnome uses you as lawn ornament.
I refuse to believe there's no basement here. There's a basement in every fucking
Maybe they're too
house in this game.
Maybe they're too poor to afford a basement, Doxy. Do you ever think about that?
They're not.
How can you be just so blind?
I manage.
How can you be so out of touch? You're like an EA CEO. No, you're like an EA spokesperson holding a Reddit AMA.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
oh, that was rough.
Fudge Dugans. Fudge Dugans. Fudge.
That's a pretty great. That's a pretty great word. I'm not gonna lie. By the way, guys, fun fact that comment from that from that EA spokesperson is still the most downvoted comment on Reddit.
Holy shit.
Almost 700,000 downvotes. It's crazy.
What is the exact comment?
It was whenever they were doing an AMA and they were basically trying to drum up some good PR for Battlefront 2 because people were like, this is pay to win bullshit. And you're using, this is whenever, loot boxes were especially, they've calmed down a little bit, but EA was really going whole hog on the loot boxes. And
Yeah.
so, I think it was Jim Sterling who asked them, like, do you think that maybe it's a little bit predatory to be hiding, to be putting things behind a paywall wherein you're gambling for items as opposed to just directly buying it? And if you want to gamble for these things without paying for them, you have to go through an insane amount of grinding to get to it. And they hang on. I'm in a safe area, so if you don't mind, Doxy, I would like to pull up the actual comment.
Yeah, yeah, by all means.
In case none of you guys got to enjoy this one. Let me find it. Sorry guys, just give me a second. I want to get the actual full comment because that's just gonna make it a lot more fun.
Absolutely.
683,000 downvotes.
That's fucking insane, dude.
So, oh, okay. No. This is a different. So this was a different statement. So someone had posted in in r/Star Wars Battlefront. They said, seriously, I paid $80 to have Darth Vader locked? This is a joke. I'll be contacting EA support for a refund. I paid $80 for this game and I can't even play fucking Darth Vader? That's disgusting. This age of microtransactions has gone way too far. Leave it to EA to stretch the boundaries, because Darth Vader was hidden behind loot boxes. You had to basically loot box for Darth Vader.
Right.
After paying $80 for the game itself. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, hard agree.
So they responded, the intent is to provide players with a sense of pride and accomplishment for unlocking different heroes. As for cost, we selected initial values based upon data from the open beta and other adjustments made to milestone rewards before launch. Among other things, we're looking at average per-player credit earn rates on a daily basis, and we'll be making constant adjustments to ensure that players have challenges that are compelling, rewarding, and of course attainable via gameplay. We appreciate the candid feedback and the passion the community has put forth around the current topics here on Reddit, our forums, and across numerous social media outlets. Our team will continue to make changes and monitor community feedback and update everyone as soon and as often as we can.
Wow. How out of touch must you be?
They're about to feel like it's like, well, I hope being the most downvoted comment on Reddit by literal hundreds of thousands of downvotes. I hope that fills you with a sense of pride and accomplishment.
Bird back, clap back though. Good. Oh. Okay.
Their ultimate goal is to make money, Sperry, but I'm gonna call out predatory and anti-consumer marketing tactics wherever they appear, regardless of who does it.
Percento. Because just sitting idly by while companies do that is how we fucking end up with evil corporations.
To me, that's how the video game industry got the way that it is. Absolutely predatory, Delric. Loot boxes.
So much.
Loot boxes are predatory tactics. They are meant to encourage very addictive behaviors.
I think they're really fucking fun if you can only get them with in-game currency, and they're only for aesthetics.
Yeah, like like charging people money for basically the chance that maybe you might unlock something good. That's gambling, and and they do design these, like, you can look at their shareholder reports and things like that. They don't design these to get a small amount of money from the most people. They design these to get the most amount of money from a small group of people. They've separated paying customers into fish and whales. Whales are the small number of them who will pay a lot more money, oftentimes more money than they actually have to unlock these things. And their marketing is geared toward pulling in more whales, not pulling in more fish. it's predatory.
It is.
And there are people who are dealing with genuine gambling addictions who tried going to video games to be able to play games without gambling, who are now unable to do that because of loot boxes, because it stimulates that addictive personality.
Nobody is saying that they're anti-cat. Oh, never mind. I'm a liar. It's right there in my chat. Never mind. Carry on. What a dumbo. Zero Nixie.
And like, you know, like, in theory, I'm not necessarily against tactics that will help you make the most money when it's a case of, like, tactics that are meant to sell to the most amount of people. Like, whenever whenever the debate about should Sekiro have difficulty settings, even now, having beaten the game, and now going through a second playthrough and just fucking wrecking everything in my sight, I stand by what I said before, which was, you know, if they did choose to implement a difficulty system, it would make From Software games more accessible, which means that more people would buy them, they would make more money, and they would have more money to make these games that I really, really love. Like, you know, games like Sekiro, which I really, really love. So, you know, I'm not necessarily against, like, making money, because, yeah, ultimately that is the point of a business, is to make money, but, like I said, so there's, like, you know, I'm gonna call predatory shit whenever I see it, and that's some fucking predatory shit.
Yeah, I can get behind what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this just goes outside, huh? Okay. Oh, Nomad! Thank you so much for your 50 months! Appreciate ya, bud. Good looking out.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my boyfriend put ice in my water, the little sweetie. Hello, weird block. Alright. Nothing there. Cool, let's go. Fuck. Wait, though. Have I just not been to any of these houses, though? Because I can't abide. Three boomers. 3 of them.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna get barfed on.
Yeah.
Especially since they won't fucking die. There we go.
There we go.
Please don't get close enough to barf on me. I didn't get barfed on. But I did draw a lot of zombies. Oh my god. I hate it when they duck right as you shoot. I hate it. Oh my god. I'm just the worst shot of all time.
Moment of silence for Doxy, everybody.
It's okay, I have a shitload of ammo for this hunting rifle, and I'm living for it. I need to repair some shit real bad.
We need to party back up. Hang on.
Oh, yeah! I forgot about
you.
that.
Yeah, I sent an invite. Hi, Darko. Yes, we have been busy.
Have you beautified the base even more?
Well, it's been a while since Darko's last been here. I've mostly just been, like I said, doing basic repair work and collecting more iron.
My computer keeps telling me that I have Instagram likes. I do not remember putting
bicycle,
notifications on.
Bicycle.
I want to ride my
bicycle, bicycle, bicycle.
I got you,
I'm on the bicycle. I'm going to collect more iron.
Nice. Hello, you want I shoot you? Please come to me, so that I may shoot of you. No love?
Oh. Okay. Doxy chat. Who here loves Pokemon? Who
like,
here is
all
into
of them.
Pokemon?
Like, literally all of them.
Because, okay, now another question. Who's into Pokemon and also into cute shit? Like, really fucking cute shit.
I'm interested. I'm listening.
Okay, because if you're into both, here's what you need to do. You need to check out. Let me make sure that I get the exact name correct, because I don't want to steal you wrong.
Hello! Oh, no! Leave me alone! I hate you all! Oh, God! I'm gonna die right now.
Please don't die.
No, I'm done for, dude. Oh, no, there are so many zombies. Oh, God, I had so much stuff, too. Oh, no.
Do you want me to come over there?
You better not.
Okay. Okay, she did now. So anyway. Alright, so if you like Pokemon and you like cute shit, here's what you need to check out. You need to check out Lil Char and the Gang by Neko Ama. She is amazing. She makes incredible comics. It's an entire web series, and it's fantastic. It's Bulbasaur, Charmander, and like the way they got it set up is like Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle are like the kids, and then Charmeleon, Ivysaur, and Wartortle are like teenagers, and then their parents are, you know, Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur. Like, you know, that basically like evolving is like growing up essentially. But it is really awesome. Like, it's fantastic. Good night, Delric.
Night, Delric.
But it's yeah, Lil Char and the Gang. I absolutely adore it because Bulbasaur is so cute in it. Bulbasaur, like, doesn't talk like the others do, so it's really funny. Bulbasaur is my starter, too!
Aw, shit.
He's my main man. I had,
Aw, shit.
I won a little doodle from, Sinye, who, you know, if you guys don't know who... I always pronounce her name wrong. Sine? I think that's how it's pronounced. I always call her Signy because that's what Minx calls her.
Yeah, I thought it was Signy too.
Yeah, no, that's not how you're supposed to pronounce it, apparently. You're supposed to pronounce it like Sine, apparently.
Okay.
But anyway, I won a little doodle from her. And so I had her do, she put it on her Twitter, I had her do a doodle of, Bulbasaur and a Charmander cuddling together because Bulbasaur is my starter and Charmander is Ashley's starter.
Cute.
So it was a gift for her.
That's cute as shit.
Yeah. I do love Squirtle too, Linfreeze. He's my second choice. But I do adore Bulbasaur. Like, he's my main man.
Night, Delric. I'll hit you up soon with scheduling info. Actually, it's easier if you just tell me your schedule and I do what I can. It's way easier that way.
Yeah, there's like a whole series of like Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle getting into trouble and getting into mischief, and it's really, really funny. There was this one, it was one of the early ones, where, because they all have very distinct personalities, and it's just, it's great. There was this one where the seasons were changing, and it was turning into autumn, and, Charmander and Squirtle are kind of like walking along, and Charmander's like, man, I love, they were both like, man, I love the fall, like, the leaves turn and everything's, like, pumpkin-flavored everything and all this stuff, and at one point Squirtle goes, yeah, too bad Bulbasaur's gonna die, and Charmander was like, wait, what? And Squirtle's like, well, leaves, like, die in the fall. And Bulbasaur's, like, got a massive leaf on his back. He's part leaf. So doesn't that mean that he dies? And then, like, there's this whole moment of, okay, wait a minute. Is that how it works? And so they're like, okay, well, let's go ask Bulbasaur. So they go to Bulbasaur. And Bulbasaur's, like, the baby of the group. So he's just, like, playing with a leaf. And they're like, and Charmander's, like, trying to find a delicate way to approach it. Like, okay, so, like, you know how leaves kind of, like, things change whenever fall comes around? And then Squirtle just jumps in and goes, are you gonna die? And like, Bulbasaur just kind of stares at him. And he goes, leaves, they die! That's what they do whenever autumn comes around! Are you gonna die? And he, like, sits there for a minute. And then he, like, his eyes well up. And he just starts bawling incoherently. Because now he's afraid that he's gonna die. So...
That's so cute!
Yeah. So they're, like, freaking out and everything. And Charmeleon and Ivysaur come around. And they're like, what's going on? We heard crying. What's happening? What did you say? What did you do to him? And they're like, we just wanted to know. Like, we wanted to know if he was gonna die. And Venusaur's like, what? Ivysaur's like, what? And they're like, that's what leaves do. They change and then they die. And you know, that's... Is he gonna die? And Ivysaur, like, stands there for a minute, and, you know, she's a teenager, so she's like, yeah, no, I get what you're saying. It's because they get cold. It's because the bulb, like, the roots need to get warm, and his body is basically the root. So what you gotta do is he's just gotta, you gotta bury him in the dirt to keep him warm. And they're like, okay! And they, like, take off running. They're like, we'll save you, Bulbasaur! And Charmeleon is standing there and looks at Ivysaur and is like, did you just make that up? And Ivysaur goes, yep. And Charmeleon's just like, nice. And then, so they dig the hole in the backyard. And Charizard comes walking. They dig the hole in Charmander's backyard. And Charizard, like, comes out there. He's like, what the hell are you guys doing? Your neighbor said you were digging. What's going on? And they explain what they're doing. And Charizard is, like, the parent who is just done with, like, just done with everything. And he just kind of stands there for a minute. And he goes, no. He will not... He does not die in the fall. That's not what happens. The fall is not gonna kill him. What is gonna kill him is little dumbasses like you burying him in the dirt. And there's, oh, well, I mean, you know, it kind of made sense. He's like, no, it did not. This is just like, so there's like a whole bunch of little, they run into all kinds of different Pokemon, and just the interactions and the personalities of all the Pokemon are so great. So, if you guys ever want some cute Pokemon stuff, Lil Char and the gang, that's what you need to be checking out. There's a storyline going right now where they're out in a thunderstorm and they're trying to restore power to the neighborhood so that Squirtle and Bulbasaur can watch their favorite TV show.
That all sounds really just delightful.
It seriously is. There's a running gag where there's a Magikarp who keeps trying to pick fights so that it can eventually evolve. And it keeps picking, it keeps trying, like, it tries to pick a fight with Bulbasaur. That's our very first interaction with him. He's just like, come over here and fight me! Come on, you little baby! And Bulbasaur just takes his Vine Whip and just bitch slaps the guy, like, pretty much across the damn lake. And then just, like walks off. And, he's popped up in other comics just every now and again. He'll make a reappearance, and every time he reappears, Bulbasaur will just bitch slap him with his vines. He's like, I really fucking hate that guy. Except, you know, Bulbasaur doesn't talk like the others do. He just goes ba 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 ba. So, like, so you kind of have to infer what he means. But it's basically like, I really fucking hate that guy. Yeah, it's on Webtoon. It's really good. I really enjoy it.
trying to figure out how to get into this house to get my fucking shit. It's the worst.
It does sound pretty awful, I'm not gonna lie.
There's so many zombies over here, too. I knew there'd be one of you assholes behind me. Out of stamina. Good. I'm gonna start bleeding and then die. Yep. Oh my god. Oh, what do I do?
You want me to come with you?
If you want to, I did pretty well that time, except for the whole dying part. I should be okay. Give me one more attempt at it so that I don't disrupt your home improvement.
Just because I know that it would mean a lot to you to be able to do it yourself, I will let you take as many attempts as you want.
It's mostly because I don't want to stop what you're doing. If you want to come, you are super invited. But yeah,
I'll let you have
like I can do it.
I'll let you go one more time.
Okay.
Since you said you made a lot of since you said you did a lot better.
I made some progress that time, yeah. First and foremost though, I gotta change the coil in this bitch. Maybe grab some immunity. That's a good idea. I never think of that. I always too good to use syndrome, you know?
I fall for that a lot, yeah. I love whenever the game will give you an item and it's like, this is a very special healing item, but it's not as common as the others. So make sure you use it wisely. And it's like, never use this. Got it.
Yep. So I'm gonna die over and over with this in my inventory. Is that what you're saying?
Oh god, I had that happen to me quite a few times in Sekiro.
I have to run out to my living room for a second, so everybody hang tight. I'll be right back.
Well, everybody, if y'all wanna take a look at what I'm doing over here, you will see that I am getting me some more iron going. Once again, iron, very, very important device for helping you to prevent unwanted penetration of your de-escalation perimeter. And also, you can just never have enough iron. Iron's also good for making yourself some little arrowheads and repairing items and just all kinds of good shit. You can't go wrong with a bit of good iron. Iron is just the de-escalation supply for any good deputy of the Hope County Sheriff's Department. God rest Hope County Sheriff's Department, taken from us far too soon by nuclear apocalypse. In the arms of the angel, fly away from here. That's about as much of that song as I know, and I will not torment y'all anymore with my singing. I'm a master of de-escalation. I never claimed to be a master of singing. That is perfectly acceptable for you to sneak in here, Lynn Freeze. We are just patiently chipping away at our sources of iron, which is mainly this here rock. And other rocks like this here rock. We will continue to chip away at these things until we have properly de-escalated all these rocks and obtained the iron within.
Hello, it's me.
Hi. I sang to chat. You missed it.
Nice. I'm very sad to have missed that.
No, trust me. You're better off.
So what you're saying is you would never want to do Twitch streams or Twitch sings together?
I would do it. Just for,
Nice.
like, funsies.
I've been considering it. Beniled! Thank you so much for the 21 months. Appreciate you. Hey, that's my real life friend. I feel like I always have to point that out.
Oh,
when
I
it's my
found more
real
duct
life
tape.
friends that come in. What? No, I didn't.
What?
I didn't. Maybe maybe it was just in two places at once.
What?
The duct tape.
No. I said I found some duct tape.
Oh, okay. Good job, Bird.
Thank you. I feel good about it.
You oughta. Eat it like a hammer. Okay. Beniled! So nice of you. Thank you for the gift sub. That's rad.
Gift subs was a really awesome thing for Twitch to introduce.
Bro, straight up. I feel like no matter what I do, there's never enough fucking throat hit on my vape these days.
I can search the web for that.
Thank you, Google. Appreciate it. Excuse me?
Yeah, there's some stuff that Twitch does that I don't necessarily agree with, but I will freely admit that they do, I feel like they do a pretty good job of fostering a community of building each other up, as opposed to like climbing over top of each other to, you know, because like with Twitch there's like so many options to like the whole raiding thing, which is
being
great.
supportive of other streamers is huge on Twitch.
Yeah. At the very least, I feel like it's I feel like with YouTube there's a sense of if you get views, it means I don't get views. But with Twitch, it feels a lot more like, hey, you got views? That's awesome. And I got views too. That's also awesome.
Yep. Same with like team streaming and like Twitch teams in general, or squad streaming, I mean.
Yeah.
They do a lot to promote a sense of community. Jeez Louise, Benile, that's so nice. Thank you. Oh golly, I appreciate that a lot. Thank you a lot. After having my bank account fucking fraudulently used, I have no access to my money and I am so poor. That's gonna help out a lot. Thank you.
Take that.
Alright, this is the house. I should have checked for ammunition. That's what I should have done.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's one thing, like, I do think, Sperry, I think that it would help Twitch a lot to focus some more on, their VOD replay.
Oh.
Because replaying VODs I know is difficult for some, but like the replay is, kind of funky. So I think it would be really, really awesome for them to work on that. I think it would benefit them a lot to work on their VOD replay. Is just that's just what I think.
I'm doing it, chat!
Yeah, player needs better optimization, things like that, yeah. Because since I don't use YouTube, I keep a lot, like, all my stuff is saved as collections here on Twitch, and I would love it if those, if that was, like, more easily utilized. If that makes sense. Because I will admit that VOD replay is definitely a lot easier on YouTube when it comes to streams.
Hard agree, yeah.
Let's get rid of some stuff. Get it packed away.
Everything is wonderful now?
It didn't sound like
better you than me, lady.
Oh, that's weird. Suddenly I feel Linfreeze, thanks so much for the follow. That's very appreciated, and you're very appreciated. I appreciate all of you that follow me. You're all very kind. I'm gonna use some of those stones, actually.
We need those. We need those bad. What do we not need that I have here?
Oh, thank you, Linfrey. That's really nice. Linfrey said you're too awesome not to follow. That's really nice. I feel really good right now. Thank you.
Always wanted to play this, but you're too much of a chicken. There's a lot of things you can do to mitigate that. Like, there's like lots of like bitch mode stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I say that with love. Let's see here. What level is your pistol?
Level 3.
Red hash browns. That's my new happy cuss. Red hash browns.
That'll work right there. Oh, actually, I'm gonna take these and get some more concrete going. Darko says, have you heard of a game called Fade to Silence? I have not. Have you ever heard of that?
Nope.
So it looks like that's a negative from us both. Okay, so that'll get that going, and...
Man, I love free ammo. I love it.
Mainly just need more iron is the thing right now. Lots and 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 lots of iron.
Oh god.
What happened?
What the shit? How many shotguns?
Oh
A lot, it turns out. If I die again right now, I'm gonna be so upset.
You gonna be upsetty spaghetti?
Yes. Also, where are my fucking bandages? Jesus Christ.
Where are my dragons?
I just watched that episode today.
Have you seen her her little web her little web video where she, like, Amelia Clark just going through her day and she's constantly demanding to know where is everything, and it's really, really funny.
No, that's amazing though. She seems funny.
She is hilarious. Like, guys, if you've never watched Amelia Clark, like, do an interview or anything like that, please treat yourself. Stop hating yourself. Show yourself some love and watch Amelia Clark do interview. She's got such an amazing sense of humor about herself. It's great. Like, there's this one where it's like she, like, in that little web video, she wakes up and she's like, "Where's my boyfriend?" And like, "Where is my boyfriend?" And then she pauses and she goes, "Where's my butt plug?" And then like she goes to the snack bar. "Where are my kale chips?" It's like, "Where's the toilet? Where is the TP?"
I think I love her.
I adore her. I think she's amazing. She did a whole. She's on I think it's the Graham Norton show. I think that's what it's called. Mm-hmm. Whenever she first did the new Terminator movie, because she was in that, and I didn't realize that, but she was in that. She and one of the other actresses talked about being teased for their eyebrows, because apparently she was teased for having thick eyebrows, and
That's
her mom was always
silly.
like, yeah, I know. Her mother was always like, "Don't touch your eyebrows." And you know, now people love them about her, and she's very expressive with them. And so the two actresses got into like an eyebrow dance off where they played music and they just like they moved their eyebrows in time with the music, and it was really impressive actually. It was like, god damn. Bye,
Yeah,
Benile.
I love it. That's wonderful. Good night, Benile. Thank you again for all the support today. That's rad.
Darko
Who
says
is this? Amelia Clark. Khaleesi. Daenerys.
Yeah, Khaleesi. Daenerys Targaryen.
Oh shit. Did it just become fucking nighttime? Oh my god.
Do you need me to come and get you?
Definitely don't go outside.
Okay.
I found another one of those like weird fucking secret cellar things.
Mm-hmm.
You know how we found the like cultist one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I found something like that.
Oh no.
Oh, one lost soul. Ichitan! Oh my goodness, thank you so much! My chat is being so rad right now.
Your chat is always...
I can't handle it.
Your chat
Yeah,
is
they
always
are
rad.
always rad. You're not wrong.
But they're super rad.
Okay, you guys are coming in, and it is nighttime. Ooh, Marge! Please calm down. What are you doing? Now you got the doxy doodle though. You know what? Let's use those.
So apparently Fade to Silence is a survival horror with Lovecraftian elements. So basically tentacle monsters. Similar, apparently it's like 7 Days to Die, The Long Dark, and Cthulhu Had a Baby. Pretty fun, but challenging. I do love The Long Dark. That is like easily one of my favorite survival games of all time.
It's so fucking good.
I would adore Hinterlands so much if they would please give me the next chapter of Wintermute, because I've beaten Wintermute like 6 times now. And I'm ready for more, please.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah.
You're killing it.
I totally understand that it takes time. I'm not trying to make them feel bad. It's just I'm just letting them know that I'm very excited. And very, very psyched for the next chapter.
Do we have any paintbrushes at home?
Nah. Nah, fam. gonna... Amelia Clark's eyebrows are fully prehensile and have enough control to operate an espresso machine, is a comment that I just found on a collection of gifs of her eyebrow. It's not wrong, though.
I love that she can, like, laugh about it. I love
Yeah.
that she doesn't get shitty about it.
Yeah.
She has every right to get shitty about it.
Mm-hmm. Basically, what I'm saying is, guys, spoiler alert: Daenerys Targaryen slash Amelia Clark is totally going to be appearing on my Pride Sexy Ladies Month list.
Hell yeah.
She mentioned that the moment whenever Daenerys Targaryen got to actually, like, when Daenerys really got to start turning badass, you know, with the slavers and Marina and all that, she was like, oh man, I was so excited for that. Like, she could not wait to play that side of Daenerys. Which, I don't blame her, because she really fucking killed that. Like, holy shit.
She's real good at being mad. And
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
She's good at, like, you wouldn't think it to look at her because of, like, her friend, like, you know, because she's small and all that stuff, but it's like, holy shit, Amelia Clark, you're pretty goddamn intimidating. Like, goddamn.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, Reaper, it is what it is. I've
What
accepted my
What
place
level
in
is
life.
your
My what?
your shovel?
Level 1.
I'm gonna have to make you a new one.
Okay.
I don't know what we need
There's
gold
never
and
enough
silver for,
iron.
but I feel like I should definitely get it whenever I have it. What is the highest level wrench you have?
Highest level wrench. Level 3. Because I'm carrying the highest level.
Okay.
Iron. There we go. Make me an iron door.
Oh, I see. I need to make us new axes too. My axe is only level 2.
Same. Up the ladder.
Bird?
Yeah?
I don't mean to alarm you.
Oh boy.
In a good way. I do mean to alarm you.
Okay.
I just found a rocket launcher and 4 rockets.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Uh-huh.
Oh my!
What level shotgun do you have?
Level 3.
Okay, fuck it. Life is hard.
Look at all this iron, guys. Look at all this iron. Do you guys think that Doxy will be proud of me?
I think I'll be proud of you. What the hell? Oh, I probably have to take it off, don't I? Okay, we can do this. You hang out here for a second. Oops.
Linfreeze, actually, Actually, hee hee hee. I'm gonna be a sneaky sneak. I'm gonna be a sneaky sneak. If you want to join my Discord, Linfreeze, I have a channel called Game Suggestions, and you can pop or you or Darko, anyone can pop it in there, and I will take a look at it. Huh? What'd you do?
I just almost scrapped a thing instead of repairing it.
Oops.
Yeah. God damn it, this still doesn't help me! There,
Good night,
fucking
Ashley.
voice.
I love
Okay.
you.
Night, Ashley. Love you. Did I fucking scrap the rocket launcher? Did I scrap the rocket launcher? Did I scrap it? No. Okay. Whew.
Oh, thank God.
Whew. Whew. Whew, boy.
I don't know if we could have recovered from that.
Doxy, just don't talk to me for a while.
Yeah, just like, Doxy, if you could just, like, be very, very
Sparse.
quiet for a while.
Oh my god. I don't like being stuck in this strange home.
I thought you were gonna say I don't like being stuck in this strange hole. I was gonna be like, man, if I had a nickel.
Well, also that, to be honest, I am in the basement.
You ever been stuck in some strange holes, Doxy?
I'm sure as a child.
So you guys heard that really, like, fucking terrifying noise, right?
It just does that. That's just the ambience.
Okay.
How do I get out? Oh, yeah, through here, okay.
Oh, Darko, don't worry about that. I know your income is a little limited sometimes. Don't worry, I'll be happy to pay for it. If I decide I want to give it a shot. But I appreciate the offer, though. That's really, really kind of you. You're like a super, super awesome sweetheart.
Agree.
Okay, getting some more progress made on reinforcing all this good shit. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, y'all, for posting that. I will definitely give that a check out.
Oh my god, I want to do it so bad. Okay, I have to test out this rocket launcher. I'm just gonna use one.
That's when I hear a massive explosion in game, and then Doxy goes, "So I'm dead."
Nope. I killed a man, and I liked it.
I killed a man with this thumb.
Oh my god, it made a giant crater in the earth.
Sweet. Any iron in it?
I will check. No, just a bunch of plant fibers.
Doxy go down the hole.
I think beginning of morning here, I should probably call it because I have to give a friend of mine a ride to work in the morning.
Okay.
Butcher Pete's. Face the bears, drink for free. What is this town? The Bear Den, followed by the Bear Den. Two of the exact same bar right next to each other. All right.
Do 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 do.
That's what I'm after. Oh, damn it. Thought that would be searchable.
See, that's what you get for thinking. You need to be doing
Yeah.
less of that.
Hard agree. I always just end up hurting myself. Butcher Pete's! Okay, when Butcher Pete's, the Bear Den, Butcher Pete's.
What?
Yeah. This town is fucked. Like, all they care about is alcohol. And then another bakery. Wait, am I going backwards? Is that what's happening? I don't know. I did it. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it. But I did it. Oh, well, that's a big miss. Alright, he's not getting up. Did I attract other Zams? I don't believe so. Alright, there's a Shamway Foods here. Oh, hello.
Oh, Darko, I like that. Darko said, Doxy... Fuck. It's meant to be sung like, I kissed a girl and I liked it. It says, Doxy killed a man and she liked it. The way that Rocket turned him into mincemeat.
That was the joke. He just made it better. It's like Starbucks for them for real, though. Oh, did you see me? I don't think you did. That was bizarre. Okay. Probably should have. You gonna get up? Are you some
Nope.
kind of bitch?
Yep.
I'm so scared that I'm gonna run into like a roving horde. Yeah, lumberfucks all over the place in the snowy mountains. These just live in the snow.
Yeah, pretty much.
You never have to. That made no sense to you, but I'm listening to music.
Making more progress. More progress on the wall. Eat my shit, Donald Trump. This is how you make a wall happen. You just fucking do it. Get out there, put your own work into it.
I'm really fucking glad that he hasn't, though.
No, I know, like...
What a fantastic waste of money. Not to mention it would be terrible for the fucking environment.
And also it just wouldn't work.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's just a given
Oh.
in my
There's a lot of things in my life that I thought were a given that I've recently learned, oh, I guess that wasn't as, like,
As
whatever. I'm like,
obvious
okay,
as I
I guess
wanted
we
it
all
to
just
be,
suddenly
yeah.
decided that Nazism isn't bad. Okay.
Fair enough.
The world went crazy while I wasn't paying attention. Thought that was pretty cut and dry, but...
It's like we're being run by 5-year-olds for sure, with like not even that fun of imaginations. I will admit Space Force is kind of cool. I'll admit that.
Ted Cruz has made it very clear that he does not appreciate all the jokes about his super serious concern about space pirates. Which, that was what I was doing for an entire weekend on Twitter. Just asking him questions about Space Force. He never answered me.
Space Force. It's hard to be mad about that.
Yeah, I know. It's like, this is... I actually don't hate this. This is probably the greatest gift you could have possibly given me. Thank you for this.
Totes.
I just had questions about, like, how are we going to ensure that our brave Space Force members will not be bribed by the evil space pirates?
They might join them.
Yeah, do we have to worry about renegade Space Force members joining with the pirates? I feel like that's a very valid
They know all
concern.
our secrets, you know?
Yeah. They know
They
all
know
of
how
our
Space
super
Force
secret
runs.
Space Force secrets.
Oh my fucking god.
Like, I mean, you think it's bad when you got pirates, but then you've got ex-Space Force pirates, and then, wow, you're just in for... Whew, you're just in for a whale of a mess, I'm telling you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, children, it's important to vote.
Basically what we're saying is, please vote.
Please caucus. Please vote. I know it doesn't sound hip, but it's important. Just do it. Because you know who is voting? You know who is voting and thinks that it's hip and cool?
Old people.
Old people. Baby boomers. And Republican or Democrat, liberal or conservative, we can all agree that the baby boomers fucking suck. They're my parents, okay? My parents, well, my dad anyway. My dad was a baby boomer. I love him. The rest of his generation, burn them.
Just remember, the people who constantly ask you what their email password is currently have the highest voting statistics.
The ones that needed you to program the VCR before DVD
Yeah,
players
before
were a
you could
thing.
even walk.
They're running shit. The one who has definitely a Facebook status, oops, how do I delete it? That's the person. That's the person that thinks it's hip to vote. That's the person who's voting.
That's the route we need to be taking with the get out and vote campaigns. Like, listen, these are the people voting right now.
Yo, I just got a huge urge to smoke weed. It has been years.
I have never smoked weed. Just
It's not everything it's cracked up to be, in my opinion. I don't know why that just happened to me. I wonder, like, is this rebellion?
yeah, talking about the baby boomers got you in a rebellious mood.
Yeah, I guess. It's just, I just fucking craved it out of nowhere.
Okay. Cleaned up around the base.
Is this rebellion? I guess the real question is, why is this still rebellion?
Yeah, like, I feel like by rebellion standards, smoking weed is like the most tame rebellion
Yeah.
you could possibly participate in.
Yeah.
I would show you, Mom and Dad. I'm gonna go smoke weed. Oh yeah, okay. And now the form of rebellion for the next generation is gonna be like, I'm gonna smoke weed, and then our generation will be like, okay, like, and I'm gonna smoke the bad shit. All right, you little shit.
Listen, you will not be smoking that ditch weed. Get in the fucking car. I'm taking you to a dispensary. You're gonna eat gummies and you're gonna like it. You're gonna be thankful.
I want to make you smoke a whole ounce of terrible kush, and then you'll learn your lesson.
My father is way more open-minded than my mom. It was definitely the other way around for me, and neither of them are very open-minded.
Oh, Linfreeze, I'm left-handed too. Lefties unite.
My little sister, the best human on planet Earth, is left-handed.
Best people on Earth are left-handed.
Hey.
You're the exception.
Am I an honorary lefty now?
Yeah.
I should start practicing.
I hereby grant you the title of honorary lefty. I'm permitted to do this by the leftist council.
Yo, do you ever wonder? No, that's too stupid of a question.
No,
Never mind,
go for
nothing.
it. Go for it.
Okay, all right. So you know how you can be left-handed and right-handed, left-footed and right-footed.
Mm-hmm.
Like those are provable things.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think dudes come out of one testicle more than the other? Like they're left testicle, right testicle?
Oh shit, that's a really good question, actually.
You think that's a good question? I think it's
Yeah,
a stupid
legit.
question.
I'm like sitting here like, oh shit, hang on. Do you think that you breathe more in one lung than in the other one?
Definitely not.
Oh. Well,
They're pretty in sync. When they're not in sync, then you have problems and it hurts really bad. Fun fact, did you know post-op trans women still ejaculate? I did not know that. That's kind of rad. I mean, I'm sorry if they don't like it. I think that that's really neat. Biology is fucking cool. It's disgusting and awesome. It's so metal. Hey, Lycan, how's it going? Good to see you. Handsome boy. I have been loving your Instagram posts lately. So when you orgasm, you still get cum out of your urethra. Is that a thing that can feasibly be stopped if they want?
God damn it.
I beg your fucking pardon?
I was talking to the wall.
Not you, not you.
I was like, okay, I didn't feel like we need to go that far, but okay. I'll explain myself.
What the actual fuck? Hello, I would like to speak to Trader.
So you know how the trader at the settlement is usually a dude?
Yeah.
So I have another game that I'm playing. It's much easier mode. It's more so I can just learn how things work.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to the trading post, and there was this really thin woman in a very skimpy nurse outfit. And I was like, oh,
Nice.
hello. And then she started talking in the super manly voice. And I was like, okay, well, my
That's
boner
amazing.
is so confused right now.
If they removed my prostate, maybe. I don't really care to stop it. There are also vesicles by the bladder. They actually make more. So I guess you'd need those out too. So you could remove them if you really wanted to and found a doctor willing. That's I had no idea.
I know.
I had no
I
idea.
know so much.
I really wonder if it feels the same for a trans woman on the clit as it does for a cis woman.
Well, I do know that the clitoris contains twice as many nerve endings as the penis. So, if it does, that must be extremely overwhelming the first time.
That I could not tell you, of course. Yeah. Nobody could.
That is the state of sex ed in this country, Reaper, because I didn't know any of that shit. I was like, I didn't know any of that.
I guess, maybe, people born with both might know. But I don't know if there's anybody that's been born hermaphroditic that has both a clit and a penis. Like, I don't know. It's so rare, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would love to ask them questions and probably make them very uncomfortable. I would not love to make them very uncomfortable, but if they were open to receiving questions, I would love to have a sit down. I guess I'm gonna chop wood or some shit while I wait for the shit to open. No reason not to, I suppose. Did you equip your helmet light modification?
Yes?
So go to your helmet, put it into your inventory. Tell me when you're there.
Done.
Like it's off your head and in your backpack?
Yes.
Okay, click on it and there should be a little thing that says modify.
Mm-hmm.
Click that. And then you can, in one of the mod slots, put the helmet in there and then hit complete.
That is probably actually going to make my life a lot easier. Yeah. I'm smart, guys.
I only found one of those and I gave it to you.
So you're gonna fucking use it!
Best forced waifu, right? Right?
Oh. This is our lesbian commune that we have built in the apocalypse. Because if the apocalypse isn't a good excuse for building a lesbian commune, then I just don't know what is. You know what I'm saying?
In a lot of states, Reaper, the sex ed is just don't have sex.
Mm-hmm.
Sex ed in this country is abysmal. It is not good.
Yeah, it ranges from misinformation to just straight up flat out lies.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, the only way to guarantee you won't get STDs or get pregnant is to not have sex. Like that's super true. Just hand jobs are pretty fucking safe, guys. Like you'd have to be some kind of unlucky. You know?
Yep. I remember being told in sex ed that you could get pregnant from oral sex.
Like, I mean, depending on your activities beforehand, you could. Like, if you go down on a dude and he spunks all up in your mouth, and then you make out with the dude, and then he goes down on you, it's possible.
Yeah, they didn't
It
go
is
into the sense of like,
hella
it's possible
unlikely,
through well, it's
but
possible
it's
through this.
possible.
Yeah, they didn't go with the whole, well, it's possible through this incredibly, like, weird set of circumstances. They were just like,
You're
no.
gonna have to jump through hoops to make it happen.
Yeah, they didn't, they weren't like, oh, but you'd really have to jump through hoops. They were just like, no, yeah, you can, they would just say, no, yeah, you can get pregnant, and just allow our brains to fill in the blanks of, oh, swallowing semen can make you pregnant. Is a very devious way of doing it, because it wasn't technically lying, it was just laying out something that was technically a truth, which is, you know, you could get pregnant from it, but then allowing your brain to fill in the gaps of how that would work. And so naturally you would just jump straight to, oh, well, okay, I guess that means that, swallowing semen can make you pregnant.
Oh, it's morning. Okay, so I should be able to go inside of this trader's hut now. Or not.
Yeah, it takes it a minute before they start letting you in.
Opens at 6? Oh my god, are you serious? I'm pissed. Okay, well, I need to fall asleep. And then I need to wake up early. And it's going to take me a little bit to fall asleep, so I should probably call it here. But
okay.
I will definitely be good for next Tuesday, barring any, like, crazy circumstances.
Yeah.
All right, chat room. Are you gonna stay live, Bird?
No, I think I'm gonna try to get some sleep too.
Okay, let's find somebody worthy of a raid.
What do you guys think? I got a nice little cement band going around the middle so that I can finish filling it all in. What do y'all think? I think I did a pretty good job.
Oh, I want to raid Drakestifer, if that's okay with you.
I'm totally down for that.
Hell yeah, I
Drake is
fucking
cool.
love this kid. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Let me pull up the please stand by. By the way, guys,
all right, chat room.
if you've missed any of this, by the way, hang on, let me just exit out of this real quick. There we go. If you've missed out on any of these streams, I have all of them archived under my collections tab. So
nice, I super don't.
Yeah, so if you've missed any of it, you can check them out on my channel. And you know, I wouldn't hate you at all if you did that. So
okay, chat room. I will do my best to get some sort of stream in tomorrow. Worst case, it will be on the road and really dark, and you might not be able to see me very well. But I love you guys so much.
Yeah.
Everybody tell Drakestifer that he has pretty eyes. That's what I want you to say. I want you to go in there, and the thing that you say be, "You have really pretty eyes." That's our raid message. Don't give it away. All right. Are you hot to trot on this raid? I haven't sent the command yet, even.
Yeah, I'm ready to roll.
Okay, I just sent the command. All right, bye everyone.
Bye everyone. Thank you so much for coming by.